Hey guys, welcome back to GTA Speedy. Today we'll rank the best female GTA characters. Let's head into it. Number 10, Woman of the Night in GTA 4. Unlike Lola Del Rio, the character who was featured on an entry screen in Grand Theft Auto 4 wasn't even given a name or a story. She's merely just a random hooker looking to sell her product in the wonderful confines of Liberty City. Since Grand Theft Auto 3, these workers have been a part of the gameplay of the GTA series, which has led to numerous controversies throughout the years since their inception. Within the original gameplay of GTA, having intercourse with prostitutes allows the player's character to regain health throughout the payment of cash. In GTA Chinatown Wars, there is a joke about the idea of killing prostitutes to regain money when a group of armed hookers mentions it to Huang before attacking him. Number 9, Mercedes Cortez.
Hey, Mercedes.
Hiya, Tommy. And how are you?
Just fine. Listen, you fancy having love fist?
Okay.
Interestingly enough, Mercedes Cortez looks vastly different in-game compared to her promotional image for Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Other than the short hair, she's barely recognizable from her concept artwork. After her father skips town, Mercedes does porn at Tommy Vercetti's porn studio. She's an extremely promiscuous woman, which leads her father to worry about her adult behavior. Her VCPD Crime T record says this: daughter of Colonel Cortez, likes to party this one. No doubt about that statement. Vice City was such a well fleshed out work, and Mercedes fits in with its residents perfectly. Number 8, Vasquez and an Unknown Woman.
Don't judge me. You've seen the shit I've been through in these last few videos. The return of Vasquez, 1, 2, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah. Who doesn't like relaxing in a hot tub on your own yacht?
Vasquez is a female police officer who appears in Grand Theft Auto Online and is only encountered once in Crooked Cop, where she is killed by the protagonist. Despite her brief appearance, she was featured in a rather racy promotional artwork featuring her arresting a random pretty woman for Grand Theft Auto 5 advertisements. It is not known who this lady is, but it certainly doubles the credibility of this entry. At the game's release, this image was plastered all over the world in various advertisements. The image reminds you that Grand Theft Auto 5 would be set in the breezy, Hollywood-inspired world of San Andreas, as opposed to Grand Theft Auto 4's grimy New York-inspired world. Number 7, The Twins. Grand Theft Auto Vice City was quite a fun blast from the past. The twins are two women who perform as strippers and bartenders named as Rockstar as Bella and Stella, though their names were never revealed over the course of the game. Similar to the other females on GTA Arts, the twins are merely just eye candy. One of the twins, it is unknown if it is Bella or Stella, is featured on the cover of the box art and the game disc, as well as the entry screens of the 10th anniversary edition. They might be one of the most popular promotional females in the entire franchise. In any event, it's hard to forget her. Number 6, Tracy DeSanta.
Ugh, this place is so boring. They totally need to get me a condo. I think if I behave like enough of a bitch, maybe they'll give in and get me somewhere. I kinda like them actually, it's just being nice doesn't get me anything.
The daughter of Michael and Amanda went into witness protection in 2004 with her parents when she was barely a teenager. Tracy ends up auditioning for Fame or Shame, a televised talent show, as a dancer even though she isn't very good at it. At the end of Grand Theft Auto 5, Tracy is seen on the show as a singer singing a song that is aptly titled Daddy Issues. Though she doesn't win the contest, it leads Michael to tell Jimmy that when he becomes a film producer, he would make his daughter into a star. Tracy is certainly pretty enough to achieve that future. Number 5, Lost MC Lady. Not much is known about this tatted up lady other than her being a member of the Lost MC in the Lost and Damned. Despite barely being in the game, Rockstar managed to create a very great piece of promotional artwork for her, which was also featured on the cover of the game. Though I wish I could talk more about this woman, there isn't much information about her whatsoever. That's what happens when you are only in 2 missions. Not much in the way of character development. Still, like so many of these, the image has a subliminal element that makes it all the more arousing. Number 4, Vespucci Party Girl. Though her name is unknown, the lady advertising the Vespucci Party event in Grand Theft Auto Online is a great contender for her loveliest cover girl in GTA history. Does she dethrone the beach bikini girl? Not quite, but this party girl gives her a run for her money. Like with many of the cover girls on this list, she remains relatively anonymous or without any storyline impact. Number 3, Lola Del Rio. Lola Del Rio, also known as fans as the Lollipop Girl, was the face of Grand Theft Auto 4. Though Rockstar used promotional illustrations of her, Lola is basically a marketing tool and actually not found nor mentioned in the game other than a brief bio on the LCPD website. The game says she is found in Star Junction and the Localian docks, but that was merely a red herring. However, Rockstar did give her an occupation to her backstory, Women of the Night. How nice of them, right? Her initial illustrations actually featured 6 fingers on her right hand, but it was later corrected. One of her main characteristics is that she sucks on red lollipops. Wonder what else she also sucks. Number 2, Joni. Though she was a mirror character in the expansion of The Ballad of Gay Tony, Joni is locked and loaded with lust, and might be one of the finest ladies in Liberty City. As a female security manager of the Mason at 9, she acts as the physical physical foil for Luis Lopez, teasing him and even engaging in adult activities with the protagonist. She's encountered in the club management mission of the game. Despite her brief appearance, Joni was given her own entry screen, and it is spectacular. I am pretty sure the champagne going off has its fair share of innuendo. If you don't know what I am talking about, you might be a little too young to be reading this article. Number 1. Beach Bikini Girl. Not much is known about the Beach Bikini Girl other than she was merely a cover figure for the GTA 5. She's no more than just promotional eye candy. It is erroneously believed that it is parody on swimsuit model and actress Kate Upton, who has quite the beautiful beach body in her numerous Sports Illustrated bikini photo shoots. I can see why people might think that, as it does resemble Upton quite a bit. However, the Beach Bikini Girl is actually modeled after Shelby Wallender, a British model and journalist who was hired by Rockstar through her agency in 2012 to be the spokesmodel for the game. Though Rockstar did include her name in the credits, Wallender's involvement wasn't truly confirmed until a couple of years later. No offense to Wallender, but I cannot help but see Upton as the face of Grand Theft Auto 5. What do you think about these female characters? Which is your favorite one? Let us know in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.